If you're here watching today's video, I am going to assume that it's because you follow me, you subscribe to my videos, and you know me well. If you don't, get to know me. Get to know me here and on Instagram stories. You also would know that I am the 4 a.m. Club. Not part of it, but I am the 4 a.m. Club, which means that I get up at 4 a.m. pretty much every single day, 7 days per week, sometimes 3. Yes, you heard me, 3. I thrive. I thrive in that. And again, I don't need to go into detail. I have plenty of videos where I cover that topic. If you are new, check those out. So I am up at 4 a.m. to do my wake up workout, which is a long session because I also work while I'm doing my workout, and I have videos where I cover that. If you are someone who participates in the program 3 Week Intense, you're all familiar with this, so I'm not going to take up our time to go into that type of detail. You also know I organize tomorrow, today, and plan next week, this week, and if you'd like to learn more about that, I have a whole entire workshop where I teach you the art and provide you the tools to organize tomorrow, today, and plan next week, this week, because I find that life just runs a little smoother when we plan ahead. We do know that spontaneous things will come our way and opposition will show up, but when you're one step ahead, it just seems to be easier to handle those oppositions that come our way. Today, I am going to share with you my wake up workout caddy. Yes, I have a wake up workout caddy, and actually this video is prompted by my business manager, Haley. She said, I think it would make a great video for you to share with your community what's in that wake up workout caddy. Basically, this workout caddy has everything that I need upon awakening at 4 a.m. so that I can get my day started with my workouts. So I organize that, again, organize tomorrow, today. I organize that caddy for tomorrow, today. Okay, so tomorrow it's ready. It's already ready to go for tomorrow. And I can't say that's part of an evening routine. I found that in organizing tomorrow, today, we do that as we finish today's. So as I finish today's workout, I am organizing tomorrow's workout. I'm preparing for that then instead of in the evening as an evening routine, because I'm already in everything. So it makes more sense to me. So today I'm going to share with you the caddy, what is in that caddy, where I store the caddy, and all the little things that I use. As always, links to everything that I share with you today will be in the description box below, as well as on the corresponding blog post, which is always your top link and the best place to shop from. It's just prettier, it's more user-friendly. So shop from there. If you have questions, please use the comment section. I check those a few times per day, or if I'm missing a link to something, please let me know. I will also have some workout related videos in the description box, as well as some workshops that will complement everything to do with being on top of your game so you can get that workout done. Also, dates for Q4 3 Week Intense have been published because we just wrapped up Q3. So if you would like to join the 3 Week Intense Facebook community, there will be a link in the description box where you can get to the 3 Week Intense page. Please read the testimonials from past members. As I always share, this program meets you where you are today. The season you're in, the age you are, the condition or decondition, whatever. This program meets you where you are. So check it out. All right, let's dive into what is in my wake up workout caddy so that I can jump right into that 4 a.m. workout or a little bit later. If you watch my What I Eat in a Day video, you'll see that I actually eat before I start my workout. So check that out. All right, let's go. Okay, I've got the Wake Up Workout Caddy here, and we are going to unpack it. But one thing I want to show you is in the Workout Caddy, not that I utilize this a whole lot, but there's a section here that you can pull out. Hopefully this caddy is still available, but I love this little section that you can pull out. But we are going to walk through everything that is in my Wake Up Workout Caddy that I store in a closet in our mud hall during the day. And then right before I go to bed or sometime within a couple of hours of going to bed, I will pull the caddy out and I'll bring it into our laundry / coffee bar. I start the coffee first thing when I come in here. So that is kind of the routine. And because I organize tomorrow today, plan next week this week, the caddy is always set up and ready to go the day before so that I can just walk in here and get to business. That's the key. Okay, this is the mud hall, and that closet right there is where I store my workout caddy. And then typically the night before or afternoon, because you know afternoons are night for me, I will pull the caddy out and I will bring it into this laundry room / coffee bar area. And this is where it's waiting for me at 4 a.m., sometimes 3. And this is basically what it looks like. So we're kind of doing an overview of how everything is thrown in there. And this is not staged or anything like this. This is just a typical day. So who knows as we unpack, but everything literally gets used in this caddy. So basically I come in here early in the morning and I start pulling things out. And basically what I'll do is, this is a sweatshirt, so I will pull that out and I actually will throw this in the dryer because I like it to be warm. I'm freezing cold when I get up. So I pull that out. We have a sweatshirt. Here's my outfit. So in here, well, we'll pull this out. Here's just one of those little book light clips that's in there. But here's my workout top. And I've actually already worn this once because I'll typically wear my workout clothes about 3 times before replacing it. That may sound disgusting to some people. I just really don't care. I work out at home and it's, you know, practically in the middle of the night. And then these are just a couple of little bra pad inserts. I put them in for extra support if I have a bra like this that doesn't really have the support in them. There's my sports bra. Here's my workout shorts. I prefer shorts over leggings for my workouts. And then I have this just case. It's like a makeup case. Look at that, from Elemis Skin Line. It was probably a PR box. And this is full of my workout thongs. So it's just, they're all black. They're all the same. There's probably 10 to a dozen of them in there. I'll link them. They're just from Amazon. So they're not like my Skims. Sorry, I'm still battling a little bit of a cold, so I'm stuffy. But so I will grab a pair of thongs out of there and get my outfit on while that is warming up in the dryer because I want to throw that on. Here's my Polar H10 chest strap. I will lay that out, usually like right here. And then I start the water to get the water hot or warm, pretty much hot. And then I just get my fingers a little bit wet and I rub my wet fingers on here to moisten this before attaching it. So then I attach that, and then here's the little clip that goes with it. But one of the things that I do in the morning before my workout, which is something new this year, is I do a little bit of a skincare routine, a mini one. So I wash my face and I have a muslin cloth in here. Again, everything will be linked. So I have a muslin cloth in here and the face soap that I use in the morning. And I love this Kate Somerville Exfoliate Cleanser. I got this during the anniversary sale, and it's like a jumbo one, and I love it. You can tell I've been using it because I just bought it this year during the anniversary sale. So I wash my face, my neck, and my décolleté. That is so important for me to cover all those areas. So that is in here, and I will wash my face. But kind of let's jump over here for a second. I drink two 16-ounce bottles of water before I start my workout. So I really, honestly, the very first thing I do when I walk in here is I take a little bit of Celtic sea salt, which I have in here. I just take a pinch of Celtic sea salt, put it on my tongue. I used to shake it in my water, but I feel like I just like to put it in my mouth, and then I drink this down. Celtic sea salt has many benefits. It really restores your electrolytes, so I like to have it first thing in the morning because I've gone all night without having water. Then sometime while I'm getting dressed and getting ready for my workout, I'll drink my second glass of water, and then I will fill these for the next day right then. I'm really good about setting up success for the next day. We have some deodorant in here, so I always put my deodorant on. And do I have anything else down in here? Oh, and then here's my vitamins. So this is already set up for tomorrow, and I'll take my first round of vitamins. So I'll take these. So basically, I walk in here, I pull this water out, put a little Celtic sea salt, drink that down, or drink most of that, grab my first supplements, my vitamins, finish that water bottle, and start getting dressed, washing my face, all of the things. So at this point, let's just say I'm dressed. I've got my hair in a ponytail, and this is like a little headband just to keep the little flyaways. I've washed my face. My deodorant is on. After I wash my face, everything's ready. I go into applying some vitamin C to my face. So this vitamin C right here, I apply this to my face, and then I will put on a lip balm. I probably have a couple in here. Let's see what lip balms we have. This one is the EOS Cashmere Lip Butter. And this one here is Lanolin Lip Balm. So I put on a lip balm, all right? And then my shoes are in the basement waiting for me. There's my socks, Bombas. So my socks, I have my socks on. I'm all dressed. I grab this, my habit tracker. I like to keep that up here in this case because if I have to document anything on here later in the day, I can just walk out here and I'll have the habit tracker in there. Okay, so I'm all dressed, started my skincare. I have my first product on. I head downstairs. I already have 2 water bottles waiting for me in my workout area. I head downstairs and I typically start with upper body. The first time I come up to use the bathroom, which is usually after I train upper body. Sorry, Paul is in the kitchen doing some prep work. After I go to the bathroom, I will apply this face oil. This is the Palmer's Cocoa Butter Formula Skin Therapy Oil for Face. So I apply this. Then I will go back downstairs, usually jump on my stationary workstation bike, go to work. Then the next time I come up to use the bathroom, I will apply this La Roche-Posay Cicaplast Balm. I'm just going to say the La Roche-Posay Balm B5. I love this product. And then that completes my skincare. Oh, and then I will apply some of this Olaplex lash growth serum. So basically, that is everything. And then when I get done with my workout, do I need to replenish anything? Do I need to grab a new cloth for washing my face tomorrow? The water bottle should already be filled. I grab tomorrow's vitamins. Sorry that he's doing all that pounding. I don't know if he has his AirPods in and doesn't know I'm in here filming. I'm going to assume that.
So that's pretty much it. Again, everything will be linked. And yeah, that's the workout caddy.
Well, there you go. My Wake Up Workout Caddy. Again, links to everything in the description box below, as well as on the corresponding blog post. Please be sure to get registered for the upcoming Q4 3-week intense. Also, if you missed the beauty event that I recently hosted, you can take advantage of that recording on the workshops in replay tab. Please check out all the workshops that I have available that may be something that interests you. If you're looking for something that I did not link, please let me know in the comment section below, and let me know what item is in my Wake Up Workout Caddy that surprised you the most. Would love to hear. Thanks for being here, and be sure to be watching me on Instagram stories. Take care.